Thank you. I'd like to call this to order at 9 a.m., August 14th. We appointed Mr. Thalwicker to be legal counsel at the last meeting, so that's gone into effect. Just as a side note, contract signed and so forth. This goes now into the selection of a chair and a vice chair, so I'd like to open that up for nominations. Traditionally, the chair does not serve twice. Mr. Thalwicker.
Just as a note, the chair and vice chair are required to be county commission members, both of them.
Pretty much is pretty easy.
Flip-flop them, or, well, flip-flop me, but I can't make that motion, so if
I make a
can get a
motion to
motion.
nominate Mr. Steele for
I s-
chairman of the VAB.
Do I have a second?
I'll second the motion.
Great. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes 4-0. And I think that unfortunately leaves me as vice chair, but I'd like to get a motion.
Motion to approve Mr. John Tobias as the vice chair for the VAB.
Do I have a
Second.
second? All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Passes 4-0. At this point, I'm going to hand the gavel over to Chairman Steele on this.
Well, that's just great, since I have no clue what I'm going to do here. All right, so let's start with an introduction of the VIB members. If we'll start off to the left, please.
I'm Aaron Thalwitzer, VAB counsel.
Aaron, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm John Charles Davis Jr., the citizen member of the VAB board.
I'll just go to me, Matt Susan, school board member, District 4. And we don't have the individual that was serving here today, Miss Tracy. So I'm going to contact her to see if she's going to make it, because this is, I think, 2 or 3 in a row that she's missed.
2.
So we've got to hold them accountable. So I think if she's not willing to do that, then I'll find somebody else, because I think that's our appointee. Okay, I'll take care of that at the next meeting.
Could we introduce the VAB staff, please? Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Approval of the 2023 Final Value Adjustment Board meeting minutes. Do I have a motion, please?
Motion approved.
Second.
Any comments? All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay, reports, VAB attorney, Aaron Thalk, how do you say that? Thalwitzer?
You got it exactly right.
Pardon me?
Exactly right.
Wow, that's amazing. That's the first time I ever got anything right. Okay, do you have a report?
Yes, the first 3, 1 through 3 are informational. Those have been confirmed. They are available. I did submit a memorandum regarding the board's qualifications. The board is legally qualified to serve. The 5th item is actually a required one. The board does have to, in theory, have a discussion about Florida's property tax system. I've submitted a memorandum, which is really an update on new laws, statutes, rules, legal authorities, that sort of thing, which goes into fair detail about really all the new legal authorities that have come about since last year's meeting. I'm happy to discuss any of those, but it's all laid out in the memorandum in pretty fair detail. So
Didn't you, I think that was sent out in a email with, yeah, thank you so much. I read them. You know, it's kind of like, didn't understand all of them yet, but I'll get there. So Commissioner Tobias, do you have any report?
No, Mr. Chair.
John, do you have a report?
No, Mr. Chair.
Matt?
Nope.
I do not have a report. New business, appoint special magistrate for 2023 tax year, VAB council memorandum. And who's that appointment?
So historically, the board has appointed all of the qualified applicants, and they essentially serve on a wheel basis to take hearings. I don't generally weigh in other than their qualifications, and they are legally qualified per my memos. If it pleases the board could take up a motion to approve and appoint the special magistrate applicants. We could either do that all at once or by category. There's value, tangible personal property, and attorney special magistrate. So it's in the board's discretion how to go forward.
We can move to, I'll make a motion to move to approve all special magistrates applicants, including all sections.
Second.
Is there any discussion in regards to them? I have a question. How many magistrates are there?
In total, do we have a count? I think maybe about 15, give or take.
6, I got it, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Okay, so we have plenty.
Yeah, if anybody wants to pull one of them out, you can now, but I looked them over, they look fine to me.
Any further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed, nay. Motion carries. Adoption of the ratified resolution number 2023-01 regarding filing fees. Do I hear a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
Is there any discussion?
These are not, these have not been increased. These are still $15. So.
That's correct.
If there's no discussion, all in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed, nay. Motion carries. The tentative schedule for the VAB board. Who may have that? The staff? Kim?
Hearings will start mid-October, and hopefully we'll be through with them by mid-February.
Do we have any idea what the potential number is of these cases?
I
No.
have no idea.
Okay, that's all right. I guess we'll just go with the flow. So no discussion in regards to that. I don't think we need a motion to approve it. Approval, continuation of VAB good cause decisions by VAB council. Is there a motion
Move
to
to approve.
approve?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed, nay. Okay, approval of continuation of VAB clerk or her designee to make determinations on behalf of the board for all good cause reschedules. And who is the VAB clerk? That would be
Nicole
you?
and myself.
Okay. Is there any discussion? Is there a motion, please?
Move to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed, nay. Motion carries. Is there any public comment today? Boy, I wish the county commission meetings would go this fast. Hearing none, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion is adjourned. Thank you so much.